In our last video, we pulled off a fake assassination on Francois Modier. This is the last Dark Brotherhood contract we received from Vicente Valtieri. As we have moved up in rank, we will now receive our contracts directly from Ochiva. But before we proceed with the questline, let's explore a Dark Brotherhood side quest we can receive from Ochiva's twin brother Teinaava. When we first spoke with Teinaava, he mentioned his and Ochiva's background in Black Marsh's Shadowscale. So what's this about the Shadowscale?
In the Argonian homeland of Black Marsh, those born under the sign of the Shadow are taken at birth and presented to the Dark Brotherhood. A Shadowscale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination and lives a life in service to the mighty kingdom of Argonia. Any Shadowscale who lives to come of age is accepted into the Dark Brotherhood as a full member of the family. So it was with myself and Ochiva.
Anytime after completing the Scheduled for Execution quest, where we eliminate Valen Dreth, we can speak with Teinaava again to receive a personal contract. This dialogue will only be available if your disposition towards him is 70 or greater.
Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with. This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more?
Not right now, maybe later.
Very well. Speak to me later if you change your mind. I fear the issue will remain unresolved unless you can help.
Yes, tell me more.
I find your decision most agreeable. Now the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian Shadowscale named Scar-Tail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed.
Tell me more about Scar-Tail.
When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a Shadowscale by the name of Scar-Tail. The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened. Scar-Tail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as a royal assassin. This is an act of treason. This treachery must be punished. Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a Shadowscale is forbidden from slaying another Shadowscale. That is why you must go to Bogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. Please kill Scar-Tail so Ochiva and I can put this matter behind us.
With this, we receive the quest, the Renegade Shadowscale. If we speak to Ochiva, she will weigh in on Scar-Tail as well.
Scar-Tail is a traitor to Argonia and a blight upon Tamriel. Kill him, as my brother requests, and we will be forever in your debt.
We will find Scar-Tail at Bogwater Camp, far to the southeast of Leowin. When we approach the camp, we find him there, dressed in rags. He is not hostile unless attacked, so we have a chance to speak with him.
Morning. I guess I've been expecting you, assassin. Don't try to deny it. I can see it in your eyes. Your Dark Brotherhood through and through. Let me guess, it was Ochiva, right? No, wait, Teinaava. Yes, he put you up to this, didn't he? Ochiva was always too busy to even be bothered. Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian Royal Court already sent an agent to do the job. He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. If I don't get some rest, I'm probably dead anyway. So maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live, and I'll tell you where I stashed my treasure. Is it a deal?
We now have a choice to make. Either kill Scar-Tail or let him live. Die, traitor!
I expected as much from a Dark Brotherhood lapdog. I may not survive this fight, but I'll not make it easy for you.
Once we've dealt with Scar-Tail, we find an Argonian heart in his inventory. If instead we take Scar-Tail up on his offer, he will say,
You show unexpected mercy. For that, I am thankful. My treasure is hidden in a hollowed-out rock near my campfire. It's yours. Oh, yes. I suppose Teinaava wants proof that I'm dead, eh? Let me guess. My heart? I suggest you take the heart of the dead Argonian agent. His body is around here somewhere. Present the agent's heart to Teinaava as proof, and he'll be none the wiser.
Scar-Tail then shows you the location of his treasure, which is in a hollowed-out rock near his tent. We can then take the Argonian heart from the dead assassin, which is next to this tree, to bring to Teinaava as fake proof that we killed Scar-Tail. While playing this quest, I experienced a glitch and the body was not there, but when I reloaded a previous save and returned to Bogwater, it was there the next time. If we speak to Scar-Tail again, he says,
I need to rest now, regain my strength. Don't forget to take the heart of the Argonian agent. Present that to Teinaava, and he'll be none the wiser.
If we allow Scar-Tail to live, he will remain in Bogwater Camp for the rest of the game, though he won't have much in the way of dialogue, except for randomized rumors.
Try combining aloe vera leaves with some venison. It's said to have some restorative properties. Tell me more. Bye.
Of course, we can always betray Scar-Tail after he told us where the gold is.
By the night.
Regardless of which heart we bring to Teinaava, he responds the same way.
It fills my heart. Ah, yes, that is an Argonian heart. Of that I'm sure. You have slain Scar-Tail. Well done. Please take these boots as payment for your services. They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding and carry a powerful enchantment. I'm sure you will find them most useful.
With this, we receive a leveled sum of gold and the Boots of Bloody Bounding, an enchanted set of boots which increases your acrobatics and blade by 3 to 18 points each, depending on your level.
Scar-Tail was once as a brother to me and Ochiva, but his act of treason destroyed any vestige of that relationship. His death was well deserved.
If we speak with Ochiva, she will also be pleased.
Scar-Tail now lies with the worms of Bogwater, thanks to you. I am forever indebted to you, brother.
And with that, we complete the side quest, the Renegade Shadowscale. I thought this was going to be a straightforward video, but something caught my eye during this playthrough that made me think twice about this quest. When we speak with Teinaava, he mentioned that he cannot kill Scar-Tail himself because Shadowscale code prevented him. But when we find Scar-Tail in Bogwater, we see that an Argonian assassin had already tracked him there. So the royal court in Argonia had no problem sending a Shadowscale to kill Scar-Tail. At least, assuming that this hired assassin is a Shadowscale and not just a random Argonian assassin. If this is the case, this implies that Teinaava lied to us. So why would he lie to us? I can think of two reasons. He doesn't want to do the dirty work himself and needs a reason to convince the new Dark Brotherhood member to go along, or he doesn't want to do the dirty work himself because he was once close to Scar-Tail. By the code he lives by, he knows Scar-Tail must die, but he can't bear to do it himself. This also might be the reason why he readily accepts any Argonian heart that we give him and doesn't inquire further. He can just put it out of his mind and not think any further about his old friend. In my playthrough, I ultimately decided to let Scar-Tail live. I did this for two reasons. First, it feels like Teinaava is not being completely honest with us. And second, think about the life of a Shadowscale. They have zero self-determination. They are taken at birth and trained as assassins, and they can never leave this duty or they will be killed. They kind of remind me of the synths in Fallout 3 and 4, who are hunted down by the Institute if they try to escape and make their own life.
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore. You humans are going to have a full-fledged rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshaling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in. Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
We don't learn about Scar-Tail's motives for leaving, but we can intuit that he wanted to make a new life for himself. Maybe he didn't want to be a killer anymore. He fled all the way to Cyrodiil to escape and try to make a new life. So I feel kind of good to be able to give him that chance. But let me know what you think in the comments below. How did you resolve this quest? Did you kill Scar-Tail or let him live? In our next video, we will receive our first contract from Ochiva, tracking down a cracked out skooma head in the Imperial City. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Big Dan for more Elder Scrolls videos like this one. I will be going through the entire Oblivion Dark Brotherhood questline in this series, so stay tuned for that. You can access all videos in this series in a playlist linked in the description below. Thanks for watching. This is Big Dan Gaming. Until next time, see ya!